Assalamu alaikum everyone. This isn't a normal video of to all the subscribers and stuff that I do have. Obviously I haven't been uploading much. Yeah, that's the reason why I haven't. I've been busy. Alhamdulillah, I've been blessed with a little one, so I haven't been uploading much of the videos that I still have. I've got so many Umrah ones that are still there. So inshallah, having a time. It's been about what, 9 months now, and he's a handful. So he's been keeping me busy, as you can see. I'm not going to show his face, but yeah, he's been keeping me pretty busy. No, you have to stay away. Anyway, I will start uploading everything soon, very soon. I just want to address what's going on at the moment, and I did suppose I'd catch it because I was on the phone to NHS over in London, and I was in a really bad state, and the doctor was going to take me in the following day, considering if I got any worse or not from what she heard that I was, and alhamdulillah, thank God I didn't get any worse, so I got better. And I didn't need to go in, and to be honest, I didn't want to go in either because I didn't want to be all by myself there, and I didn't know I had it. Okay, I need to get rid of this one because it's okay. So after so many attempts, anyway, getting back to it, basically I'm going to upload all my other Umrah stuff soon, inshallah. Now I've got a bit of time, and yeah, this is pretty interesting. It gets interesting, so whoever's subscribed for those videos will see it soon, inshallah. But yeah, the main reason is this COVID-19. I had some symptoms last week, over a week ago, and it was pretty bad, I'm not going to lie. Now, looking back at it, I went through it and it's a piece of cake. But at the time, I did suffer, and it was pretty bad. I didn't even know I had it. I was with my family. I've been preparing for literally months because I knew this was going to happen. So I've been telling my whole family and friends, everyone that I know, but everyone thought I was a bit crazy and not taken seriously. But I prepared literally. I used to wear masks and gloves and do everything. This is over a month ago, before all of this happened now. And I was one of the first people to get it. So if you're going to get it, you're going to get it. Most people already have it, but it's nothing to worry about as long as you keep mentally strong. You have to be mentally strong. When you're gasping for air, it is very difficult to do that. But it comes and goes. So you get it for a minute, 5 minutes or whatever, then it goes, it comes, it goes, it comes, it goes. So you're okay. Like I said, I didn't know I had it until one night I just suddenly couldn't breathe. Having issues breathing. I couldn't sleep that night. Next day, following day, it was on and off though. It would come and go, come and go. Next following day, I called 111 when my partner called 111, my wife called 111. And it was on hold for like hours, and then they wouldn't pick it up. No one couldn't get through to anybody, but they're stretched themselves, so can't really blame them. So we have to help ourselves a lot in this situation right now. Went on to talk to a doctor, and she said, I've got all the symptoms of it. She's told you I self-isolate with my family at the time because it was too late for me to self-isolate myself because I've already been around them. And I've been having like temperature and diarrhea, and I was vomiting, which is added on to the list now as well. And sometimes the temperature would be so bad you'd feel like you would spontaneously combust. It was that bad, like you felt like you're going to explode. But like I've been careful and I haven't been going out and whatnot, so I thought I'm not going to get it until the breathing kicked in. So the woman said to me, the doctor said to me, listen, you sound, this sounds pretty bad at the moment, but if it gets any worse than what you are now or carries on the way you are now, call 999. We've got everything on the record and bring you in tomorrow. So I waited that day. The next day I felt a lot better. And personally, I wasn't going to go there and stay there by myself. It's not me. I'm not going to, it's going to scare the crap out of me, to be honest, being all by myself in that place, in the hospital. It just wasn't me when I wasn't going to do it. So I just drank loads of water, gargled with sea salt, helped a lot. Yeah, like I said, they told me, listen, just stay with the family because it's not going to make a difference now because you've probably had it for a lot longer. So I did that. Alhamdulillah, they're absolutely fine. It's been over a week now. They're absolutely fine. They have got no symptoms whatsoever, which a lot of people are going to be like. They're not going to have any symptoms, anything whatsoever. So they'll just be normal, like nothing's gone wrong. And some people will. Like my nephew, he had he got tested. People can't get tested, and they're not going to take you in unless you're really bad. So NHS are not going to help us. We have to help ourselves more than the NHS. They'll only help the people that are critical, which are going to be very few people, are very vulnerable people, very people that have low immune systems. So stay away from the elderly and people that have low immune systems. My family is absolutely fine. My nephew got tested positive with it because he works in the NHS, and he got exposed by somebody, and he was absolutely fine. He didn't even get a cough. He hardly got a cough. So that was absolutely fine. Things that helped for me were gargling with salt water, having hot water, like hot as you could handle. It would feel great on the throat. Keep the throat moist at all times and not let it dry up. That used to help a lot. Gargling with salt water, and one of my sister's little potions were ginger, and Prophet ﷺ said black seed is the cure for all diseases except death. So black seed with ginger, brew it, and added some honey at the end and drank that. Used to help a lot. Now, what I would recommend people to do is constantly drink hot water and have what I just said. And when it does come to you, do not panic, because that's the worst thing to do. As soon as you start panicking when you can't breathe or something, you are going to struggle even more. Get some air, open the window, go to your garden, go for a walk, get some air, and you'll be fine. Because as soon as you start panicking, it's mind over matter. It starts getting worse, a lot worse. And I'm not the person that panics with any situation. Usually I'm prepared, like, well, I thought I'd be prepared for this, but obviously I wasn't. But yeah, as soon as you start panicking, it's really, really bad. So stay calm, because it comes and goes, comes and goes. It will come, it will hit you, then it will suddenly disappear, and you'll be fine. And it'll come hit you again, and then you'll be fine. Stock up on your vitamins, have your vitamins and stuff. Make sure you have your natural vitamins and stock up on your vitamins. Eat healthy. Work out at home. You know, you have to help yourself. The NHS is not going to be there for all of us. So we have to help ourselves. Anyway, main thing is also, oh my gosh, keep away from all these WhatsApp messages. I was getting 100 messages a day from WhatsApp. Some of them were pretty thing, but some of them were, you know, very, very bad. And those are the last things that you want to see when you're feeling the way you are. So keep away from WhatsApp and Facebook and all this negative news, and think about how you could help and be positive. One of the main things that helped me the most is how I increased my salah, how I increased my nafil namazes, how I increased praying Quran, listening to du'as, you know, stuff like that. It helped a lot. There's a dua for disease, to help you, to protect you from disease. They help a lot. So I'd advise anybody to get into that and do as much ibadah as you can, because masjids are closed. I was looking at Haram live feed of Makkah right now, and it's so upsetting that it's like that, and it's, you know, always been full. So now everything's closed, and we're having to make our houses into masjids. So I hope everyone's doing that, and that's the only thing that helped, to be honest. Anything else, nothing else will really help you. Inshallah, everyone, keep everyone else in your du'as, keep healthy, be safe, stay indoors. Believe me, it's not worth going through that struggle, because it is a struggle. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hope this helps out, and I will be uploading all my Umrah stuff now, so hopefully that keeps people entertained a little bit and keeps your mind off of this corona thing, because it drives you nuts when you're getting 1,000,001 feeds and so many people dying and making other people die when they're not dying. It's just pathetic how things are going. So everyone, keep everyone in the du'as. Inshallah, you keep safe. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.